Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and we are back with Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 29. Oh my gosh, 29 days. Wow, a whole lot of time has passed. But yeah, here we are, back again in our house that is almost complete. Yeah, there's still this big old wall. That's, there's still this big old hole in the wall that's kind of missing. But yeah, not much is different. However, though, y'all may have noticed there's indeed a bug when you walk into torches and other non-solid stuff that the fog is really small. Interesting how you could change the fog color if you turn down the view distance. This is tiny right now. Set it back to far. But yeah, I'm gonna kill some of these Steves because I want my fire back. And oh my gosh, that's gonna get really annoying. It'll be fixed by tomorrow. But yeah, y'all are gonna start dropping flint and steel. There we go. Give me the flint and steel, please. I need the goods. I'll probably realize like, oh, they don't start with flint and steel anymore. We gotta get some way since it's not craftable yet. So yeah, here I am. Hello Minecraft 12. Welcome back. I'm getting flint and steel right now. And that was the end of the sword. So I'm going on a Steve massacre for the time being, because I want flint and steel. After this, I'll start working on this big old hole in the wall, because it's not gonna be there. I don't want it to be a hole in the wall forever. Alright, let's see. How am I doing? That's a fair amount of flint and steel. Do I have a flint and steel chest? Let's find out. Oop, I can always use one more. I'll never need to craft a flint and steel again. Mob spawns. Yep, as of this version, the second known release of February 1st. So yeah, I've got a wood chest. I'm gonna need to make another chest. I didn't future-proof this very well. Could drop it in here as like an item. I'm gonna keep one on me though, because I've got trees to burn. So we're gonna go burn down some trees. Because all those leaves are still floating. I don't like floating leaves. So we'll take them out. Let's see, I finished the top of the tower, right? So yeah, I need to work on the hole in the wall right here. I've left this space open in case, because I'm thinking of expanding it like way out to here or something. So that part of the tower is going to be improved upon. Didn't drop flint and steel in 131? Not in 131, nor the first release of 201. Still wasn't obtainable. In 131, I thought you spawned with it, unless I'm thinking of 130, somewhere around there. And then, since you don't spawn with it anymore, you can't get it. But now it drops from mobs, and therefore there's a way to obtain it again. Since there's currently no recipe. Ah, yes. Prime subjects for this. Alright, so it was 130 when you last spawned with it. Wazoosh. Oh, I'll take... Oh, there's a lot of goods. Sorry, no witnesses. Thank you. I'll be taking all of that. Nobody will notice if there's nobody to notice. Hehe. Doop 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 doop. Yeah, there's a lot of trees I went chop to yesterday. Time to start getting rid of all of them. And look at all these floating leaves. It's gonna be nice to just clear them all out of here. Zoop. Do. Oh, probably shouldn't have burned that one because I saw that there was there's some trees that weren't floating. Some of those trees I've yet to chop down. That's fine. We're gonna start another good old original Minecraft forest fire, just like the olden days. A good old 2010 Minecraft fire. You know, the fun ones that leave the infinitely burning logs. I can make the jump right. Probably. Wazoo! I win! For wondering why I'm burning the insides of the leaves, yeah, the reason why I'm burning the insides is because there's more surface area. It has a higher probability of catching fire when more leaves start out on fire. Because if I just start on the side, like say I put the fire right here, only this one block, that only the single leaf block is going to be burning. But if I were to put it like right there, okay, maybe one block higher, I get, 4 or 5 blocks, 4 or 5 leaves that get to catch fire. It's just a higher probability of letting the fire burn. Be right back for like a few minutes. That's fine. It's still quite early. Early meaning on time. Don't tell me that went out. That one's on fire. This one went poof. How unfortunate. I'm gonna make sure this one burns by cleaning up the terrain over here. Time for compulsive terrain smoothing. Let me guess, is this the last layer? Yeah, I thought so. This tree just doesn't want to burn. There we go. Of course I'm gonna leave the stream running in the background. Coolio! My watch time has been going on that up and up because of all these streams. And that's what I'm working on. Oh, yep, that's a big fire right there. The last leaf standing. No witnesses. I'm gonna finish chopping down the logs over there, but first, let me start working on this tree, because this one, I know I lit on fire. Alright, chop time. Alright, I'll take all these planks, even though I know I have a lot of planks right now. But, it's fine. Oh, I left a rose still standing. I'll take that, thank you. Man, this world is looking so much cleaner now. It is approaching emptiness. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, already passed a stack. Well, the good thing is I could use all this wood because when I start expanding the house over there, the big old tower thing, um, when I start expanding it, I'll be able to utilize all the wood since the walls take up the most amount of stuff. But I still am going to need to collect a bunch of cobblestone. Man, the place is looking far emptier now. With all these trees gone, it's going to be easier to make the terrain smooth later on. Ow. I'm all good. Ooh, big ol' flower patch right here. Y'all gotta go. All flowers are being relocated. Do. And what am I gonna do with all these flowers? I don't know yet. I have not decided. But when time comes for us to see the all the previous worlds as well, I'm really hoping to clean up all the flowers from the classic worlds as well and the previous endevs. Oops, didn't mean to break that with a shovel. Probably just ended up wasting 2 whole durability. Excuse me, Steves. I've got a tree to chop right here, if y'all don't mind. Yes, I am quite aware it is catching on fire. Chop, chop, chop. I'm doing very good on planks. And I've got more flint and steel and stuff. This just means I'll need to come up with the tree farm once the all the trees are completely eliminated. Oh, bye. Chop, chop, chop. I saw one fall, right? Aha! Oh! Ooh, another plank. Man, look at the landscape. So much cleaner without all these trees in the way. Oop. Excuse me, I'm trying to chop here. Not only would I make the Lorax mad, but I'd also be making Smokey mad. For, you know, burning the trees. Chop and burn, chop and burn. It's fine, this is my Minecraft world. I can industrialize it however much I want. And I choose a lot. Alright, I think I'm satisfied for the time being. Is this important? It can wait. Ooh, project over. I've got 3 days off. Coolio. I've been chopping down trees and stuff, and burning all the leaves now that mobs drop flint and steel for me to collect. So now I'm gonna head home with all the goods I've obtained. Wait, no, hold on, there's more floating leaves. Do. Excuse me, Steve. I didn't realize just how many trees I chopped down. Oh, there goes the end of my that flint and steel. I've successfully used up all of 1 flint and steel. And our total trees burned has a very high output as of now. Need to start with the real end of next week. Maybe. Let me look at the versions right quickly. Today is 201, tomorrow is 202. So then, yeah, Monday would be 206. The leaves. How dare they float. And bazoo. Alright, I'm now quite satisfied. Look at just how nice and empty this place is. Just the way Minecraft worlds used to be. I saw that lone Steve spawn right there. But my goshness, look at all this dirt. Well, more like grass, but it's just all over the place. Why not? Why? Don't like that. Well, if you don't like it, wish it to be found. Wish them. Yeah, I don't have anything to say other than hope they get found. Think positive. Think they will get found eventually. That eventually is just not today. That's better, I guess. No leaves during the summer. Most either don't respond or had nothing. That's just how it goes. The vast majority of people don't have anything or won't respond. Oop. I'll be picking up that sand. Don't mind me. Ah, the terrain is looking a lot better. This whole area is looking much better than what it used to be. Alright, let's see. Where's the lava pit I had? The world's smallest lava pit. I think it's more that way. Let me pick that up. Alright. I think it's right around the corner. I can't move it or anything, or else it's probably gonna, get destroyed. Let me just make more glass. Hello, Peekaboo Lava Pixel. How's it going? Alright. I just doubled my glass output. Woo! Threw in 3 sand, picked up 6 glass. I'll take that, and that as well. Ever contacted leads? No. I've contacted myself. I had several versions. Yeah. Does that count? Otherwise, no, I haven't contacted other people if they had versions. I'm not a people person. 5:30. Yes, I'm making slow and steady progress. I just gotta keep streaming. The YouTube algorithm absolutely adores consistent videos. Therefore, streaming every day, as long as I just maintain consistency and video length, I'm all good to go. I just gotta keep working on it. I like this system where you burn iron and gold to get the ingots. I like it too, and I'll be sticking around for a while. Thank goodness. Because we won't be getting furnaces until the end. Alright, so let me... Oh wait, I don't need to go to the lava pit anymore. I forgot I could just, whoosh, put up a fire right there. Wow, even full block slabs don't convert dirt back to grass? Or grass back to dirt? Interesting. But yeah, I'm preserving the fire pit. Because this is where I first started making ingots. Ooh, why hello little piece of sulfur, I'll take you. I'm just gonna save and load right quickly before I start working on other stuff. And zoo. We put up a furnace in the fire pit. I'm gonna put the furnace right here. That way it's on the other side of the crafting table. The fire pit's going to remain as a fire pit. I'll be putting netherrack though. Later, I'll be putting a piece of netherrack there and then just keeping it lit, as a reminder forever. But otherwise, no, the furnace is going right in my work area because, I got all my stuff right here. Like, I like having the crafting table and the furnace close by. That way I could just do everything I need right here. But yeah, that's what this space was for. But yeah, the netherrack down there is just going to be for decoration. But yeah, woo, look at that. Oh, look, there's a feather. I thought I saw something right up there. Let me collect that. All right. Epilepsy warning. There will be flashing white. Oh, it's not that bad. I've seen it worse before. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Something still keeps stealing my mouth stuff. I feel like burning a furnace. I've yet to play 218 or 219. I've played a fair amount of 223, but that's because it's the last endev. I've had 223 forever by now. So let me take a look-see around here. Hold on, let me plop that. Coolio. Alright. Is fog bug in the game at all? I don't know. There could be Notch trying to, come up with a solution for, let me take a look-see right quickly. Notch trying to... Oh! Interesting. Notch out... That's kind of funny. What? You can... I think Notch was testing different methods to prevent people using the X-ray bug because you don't take suffocating. Oh, I could make a whole bunch of floating sand just by standing under it? Hold up. Can I want to, okay, I want to try something now. Ha! See, because now the fog is really, really short. Yeah, you just have to update the sand, which means, plop a block next to it. But yeah, because, you don't take damage or anything. So if the fog is really, really close to you, you can't see very far. I'm in the second release of February 1st in dev. Alright, so time to start working on this, this gaping hole right here. I'm thinking of a nice long tunnel. I'm kind of feeling the, I'm kind of feeling like, different rooms and stuff. So I'm thinking like 4 rooms. So maybe like one here, one here, one here, another here. So I'm thinking 4, and then I'll take something right there. So where is... Oh, I don't have much cobblestone. I'll need to go mining. Because you see, I used cobblestone down here because I figured I didn't need that many slabs. Plus it adds, a nice little detail between the floor and the large amount of walls. So other than this gaping hole in the side, there's also... I gotta do something with this. I don't know what to do there yet. Maybe like an archway or something. If I just put a big old glass wall there and then just make it like a tunnel. Interesting. Alright, but that's all later. But I'm realizing I can't work with 4 pieces of cobblestone. I'm gonna start mining first. Back down into the mines. I should also make a little branching off way that has access to here. There's the, there's that big old area over there. So I'm just gonna, I don't care enough about working on the tunnels specifically, and will now therefore just keep going around here. I'll keep going until this pickaxe is gone, because I'm thinking I'm gonna need far more planks than cobblestone and stuff. Hold on, let me see something. guess I'll find out later. Because I've realized, I think part of the reason why Notch never fixed the bug where mining the last block with your pickaxe doesn't drop a stone item because it breaks as if you mined it with your hand. And I think the reason why it took forever for Notch to fix that is because for a long time, mining the last block with your hand will still drop the stone item. But that was changed, so then, because you needed a pickaxe to mine stone materials, it no longer dropped, but the block still... You get what I'm saying, right? It's because it used to be different. It used to always drop without a pickaxe. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. Very convoluted way of trying to explain my reasoning. Oh, dropped a cobble. Hey Steve, how's it going? What was down here again? Aha, right next to the lava pit. Alright. Alright, excuse me. Thank you. Hey, he moved! How convenient, because usually I just, start slapping them with the sword, and that works. But nah, that Steve got smart. So let me diggy stone. And bazoop. Yeah, once the pickaxe is gone, I should have enough cobblestone. I don't have any apple slices this time. Alright. I can't do anything about your food source. I'm just playing Minecraft. Team trees. You missed the you missed what I was doing earlier, because it's the amount of trees I had chopped down. No way. Hold on. Is it impossible to break with your hand? No way. It really is impossible to break this with your hand. You can't punch your way out of this. Interesting. Alright, so this is news to me. Yeah, until 202. Yeah, Notch probably realized not being able to break it at all was a very terrible idea. Because you can trap yourself in a hole, and it's impossible for you to get out, because it won't break. So, why you burn the trees? Okay, I didn't burn the trees, I burned the leaves. I didn't want floating leaves. I chopped down the tree because I needed planks. Kinda. I wanted planks, I didn't need them. But yeah, I chopped down the trees because I wanted planks. And yeah. Since there's no leaf decay, I went and burned the leaves. Hi, hello! Welcome to the stream and stuff. Can you replant the trees? I'll replant them once all the trees are gone. We're gonna start with a brand new set of trees, born and raised in captivity. That's how all the trees are going to be on this world. But there's still a lot of wild, free roaming trees over there. Those trees are gonna get the axe sooner or later. But I've got a lot of wood for the time being. Therefore, I think they are safe for the time being. 15 blocks and 2, which is not a lot since I've already burned through a lot of diamonds remaking all my tools and stuff. Let's see. I got the cobblestone, got the wood. If I need slabs, I've been like, must be on your end. The streams all reported good for me. You get a lot of diamonds. Mine big veins, just like that. Mining good old Endev veins. My favorite kind of ore vein generation that there ever was. is in-depth veins are the greatest. Between their spawn levels, the spawn size, it's just immersion. Alright, diggy diggy hole, because I want to expand this out a fair amount of way. Just MC lag or YouTube lag. Well, that's just that's how computers go. There will always be delays. We can transfer electricity only at certain amount of rates, at a certain speed, across materials and stuff. We as humans have not perfected the art of moving electrons across very, very, very small and thin electronic circuits. Therefore, there will be delays everywhere. Not to mention there's distance. If you're doing internet stuff, there will always be delay because it has to travel the distance from one place to another. So, I don't think lag is going to go anywhere. I gotta say though, I am seeing some stuttering. It's not that bad. I think it's just a bunch of Steves or something. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, yeah, this is the bottom floor. Let's see, are there a lot of Steves somewhere that I'm just not seeing? I don't know, maybe just a bunch of them are dying, so they drop their items, and the items are accumulating. Well, let's see, how far should I make this? This is fine, probably. I'll end it off here. Stones unmineable. Why not make dirt and wood unmineable with a fist? Diamond tools mine a single piece of wood. Just realize this is the final time we get to see Steve, because he's going to be gone in 202. Oh well. Bye, Steve. Nice knowing you. Yeah, there really is a lot of stuttering. Oh, thanks for the flint and steel. I'm already using up a fair amount of cobblestone. The only problem is coming down to I may be fine on cobblestone, but I still need slabs. Oh, I got a lot of sand. I'll need to remember to... Wait, why don't I just start working on that now? Start working on all this glass. Let me put the dirt away, because I know I'll be collecting more. I'm doing very good on glass. Alright, to the fire pit. I'll be taking all of that, thank you. Do. Yay! Stacking 20. How nice. Oh, there's more. Interesting, it went up through the floor. That rhymed. Alright. Alright, slow and steady. Let me plop this away. I'll move that up just in case I get even more flint and steels. Alright, let's start working on the edges here. And I can already tell this is for sure not going to be enough cobblestone for finishing the floor. Wait, how high does this need to go again? Okay, so after this, it's another 4 block. Alright, I got this. I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be nice to finally not have this gaping hole in the wall. How should I do this? I'll figure out the windows later. Because like I said, I wanted to segmentize these into various rooms and stuff. Let me just save the level in case anything bad happens. I saw that Steve jump off. Jump! Close enough. I was hoping he wasn't going to make it that second fall, though. Oh well. Wait, where did he fall from? Because if he fell from the top, that would have ended his life. I don't know. Maybe they spawn in glass areas because glass isn't registered as like a solid block or something. I don't know. I don't have any realistic explanation for that. I'm going to grab a lot more planks when I finish this row. Oh, never mind. I totally ran out. Let me grab more here. Grab it from my super abundant plank chest, which will be have. Oh wait, if this is gonna be my wood chest, why don't I move all my sticks in here? There we go. Any other wooden items? Nope. All right. And then up we will go. This is going to hurt unless I wait. No, I could be smart. Aha! Think with logic. So once I figure out the big ol' outline for this, there's grass down there, right? All right, coolio. Once I figure out the outline, I'll start segmenting out the different rooms and stuff. All right, so now probably don't need that much cobblestone, but it's fine. Oh wait, did that just disappear? Oh no, it is right there, just the view distance. I'll take that, thank you. Do 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 do. Nope, I was afraid I wasn't gonna make that. I got lucky. Oops, not there. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I'm gonna continue on to the middle section. Just do one more layer on the inside, and then I'll start poking out these outsides and stuff. Yeah, I can already tell I'm going to need a lot more cobblestone. Best stream, thank you! I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Rusty. If you like it, feel free to share and drop a subscribe. Those are both free ways to support me, and it doesn't cost anything to you. The best part, everyone likes free stuff, right? What's he say? You didn't attack players in survival unless they first attacked it. 1.4 until yesterday, the Wither didn't attack players directly. It did not attack players directly. It would always attack passive mobs first. Alright, sub, you don't need to worry. Thank you. I'm wondering, did you subscribe a long time ago, or did you just subscribe recently? Because I can't tell if I'm remembering you from like years ago, or if I'm thinking of someone else that had a very similar picture. I don't know. A lot of people show up on streams. It's kind of hard to keep track who's who all the time. Quite a while ago. All right, I thought so. I was thinking about it, and I kind of thought your name was familiar. All right, coolio. Oh man, just looking at this makes me feel happy. I like this nice wide tunnel feel for it. It's not much of a tunnel. It's meant to be like a hallway. I'm glad you remember me. I do remember you. I know it's been a long time, but yeah, I do remember you from a while ago. Just not much about that. What was I saying? I like this nice hallway feel because it's meant to feel kind of like a hotel-ish, even though not really. That's why we got the 4 different rooms and stuff. But I should... No, I'll do it on the inside. Let me move that torch, because it's just the way how it is. Can I drop it? Hold on. Which one was it? That one. Alright. So there... This is kind of complicated. Yeah, if I say I keep a 1 block gap, if I drop the torch on that side... I don't know. I'll figure out torches later. But yeah, I need more cobblestone, but that requires going outside. Is this even 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a 2x2? What? I thought this hallway was... Hold on, how wide is it? 1? Oh, this is 8 wide. I was thinking this was 7 wide. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Alright, well, I guess that leaves me with double doors. Cool. Alright, let me just dig up this area a little bit, because I want to kind of not have it so up against the side of the building here. That's a lot of Steves. Hello. Imagine being... What? Oh, that's the end of my shovel there. Excuse me, y'all. I need to start dropping some of the dirt to fill in this hole, if that's alright with y'all. Let me do some landscaping. No, I just cleared out your buddies. You want to end up like them? He got smart. He jumped out. He knew what was going on. Wisely done. Alright, let me start walking back this way. Doop doop a doop a doop. Let's insert number shovel. That's like my 4th or 5th, I think. I have not been keeping track. If I went back and checked the streams, I'll find out. But it hasn't been that long. So now, since I'm really, really low on cobblestone, I'm going to grab 2 pickaxes and start diggy hole. I've been going through more pickaxes than any other tool, because I've only gone through like 2 shovels before this one. So I'll leave the planks behind for now, because I was going to start working on figuring out the room situation, but the thing is, I kind of want the slab floor to be done. So therefore, I'm going to work on that next. And I've realized having these slab floors is not going to be fun with doors. Unless I just straight up not even have them. I just don't have doors later. Because I like this nice big feel. If I... Wait, let me grab a shovel. If I just make 2x2 and then have them not be like hotel rooms, have them just be like spaces, then it'd be fine for it to be a 2x2 doorway to a larger area. We'll see. I've got options. Back to the mines I go. Just kidding. Because I only have 6 torches. That's not a lot. Therefore, I'm gonna make 24 more. There we go. Alright, now we're going mining. Excuse me, Steve. Thank you. Wazoo. I hope I could go around, because I've realized I kind of blocked off my easy access to the mines there. I'll need to do something about that. Let me just take the back exit now. Alright, time to diggy hole again. And I kind of want to drop this down a few blocks. But we'll see. At this point, I'm just straight up digging out a large area. This is going to be very much a slime fest later on. Because this is definitely before 16 blocks beneath the bottom of the world. Yeah. Maybe I'll use these for slimes later on. We'll see. I'm just gonna make this a nice big ol' square. Yeah, for you historians of Minecraft in dev, when do we get torch data values? Because I'm getting kind of tired of not getting to choose which block the torches get to sit on, if any. Therefore, I'd like to ask y'all, when does that change? Alright, back to Diggy Diggy. I'll probably just keep this 3 blocks deep, now that I'm thinking about it, because there's a lot of surface area that requires digging. Oh, nope, no thank you. Yawn. Wow, it's only been 45 minutes, but I feel like I got so much done on this. From all the trees I burned, to the additional hallway, and all the planks I've obtained and stuff. Zoop. Doop doop. Hello, Mr. Just Dave. Welcome back to the stream. I need cobblestone, so I'm digging a hole. Because I got very much tired of, I was very much tired of just making a hallway when the floor would become lava every time I reloaded the world. So now I'm making my own hole. But yeah, this feels like not a lot of surface area here. But it's fine. I could carve out a square however I want. Oh, another mini Endev cave. Okay, so that water's chilling right there. I'm going to try to avoid that. There's one pickaxe, but we'll keep mining. That's why I brought 2. Because I'll probably end up using the second one as well. Excuse me, Steve. I've got work to do right here. Alright, making good progress. Now we'll keep expanding this way. Oh, ow. That was quite a fall right there. I kind of sprained my ankle when I slapped the floor with my leg. But it's fine. Doop, 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 doop. This is always the slow part. Resource collecting of one material type. It's always kind of slow and moderately boring. Cave exploration is the fun stuff, but I just need an extremely large amount of cobblestone. Therefore, this is pretty efficient for the time being. In terms of just how quickly I can get the goods. I'll just keep expanding. I wonder how far I'm going to get by the end of the Endev world. Because I'll probably not be digging this out later when we hit once we move on from this part of the world primarily. I'm doing really good in terms of cobblestone, but I know a lot of this is going to need to get turned into slabs We'll start with a good old 3 stacks of slabs, and we'll make our way from there. Oh yeah, no one ever answered my question. When do I get to choose the placement for the torches? I was hoping for an answer. Cough, cough. It's fine, because I'll figure it out eventually. I just kind of want to know now, because I was thinking about it, looking at all these torches that I plopped down, and then having them change based on what blocks are around them. That area was dark. This area is kind of dark too. I very much enjoy my torch placement patterns. Oh hey, I've got a whole 2 blocks beneath this. Interesting. Quite interested indeed. Alright, back to diggy diggy hole. Oh, that torch is going to need to move somewhere else. Oh, and I've just wasted 2 whole durability of my sword just by doing that. That's unfortunate. Zoop. And so, the chat's so quiet. Leave some floating torches. I don't want to leave floating torches. See what happens to them. Anything can happen. Don't want them broken. Maybe I'll have a floating torch in the middle of the house. That way I could figure out what happens there. Oh, last block break. And bazoo. Yay. I'll have a floating torch experimental area later. Alright. Like how all the Steves got smart and chose to spawn outside the house instead of inside the house. I am grateful for that. Oh, well, of course, there's still more in here anyways. Ah, no, I am 1 block off of having... Oh, that's fine. Just 1 block off of having a nice, neatly cleaned 8 stacks right there. Then we just make another pickaxe. Alright, so it's slab time. Y'all know what that means. Time to do this the slow way. Do 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 do. How long until we could stack stuff within what's being held in our hand? Cause that one minor convenience with crafting is so nice to experience. And when it's not here, you get to be really sad when you think back at how slow the crafting used to be. Like, we've had crafting for what? Oh wait, 3 days. It's only been 3 days. I know it's before the end of InDev, that's for sure, because I can guarantee by 2.23, crafting is already pretty much how it will be through the majority of beta. But yeah, I'm complaining about, you know, the how slow crafting is, but thinking about how much time in reality, we're starting from, it was added on the 29th, the 30th passed, the 31st passed, it is now the 1st. It has been 3 days since crafting, so I could be, you know, complaining about how I have to deal with it all week, but in terms of version release time, it's only been 3 days. Do. Well, that's fine. And yes, now it's time to make more slabs. I objectively do not know of any faster method to craft stuff in this version. That is incredibly painful. I'm so glad it gets changed. I'm glad crafting only improved over the years. Like, when 1.5 added it was either 1.5 or 1. No, yeah, it was 1.5. Um, um, all the way until 1.5 when they added the various shift clickings and hotkeys and stuff. So it's 212. Is it really 212 when items can stack while you're holding them? Like, say I was, making slabs here, how I could just keep click, 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 click. Is it really in dev 212 that gets changed? How many days is that going to be? Let me just save right quickly. We're in a very nice spot. Oops. In a good spot here. So, 212, let's see. It's 201 a day, 202 tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to be until next Thursday. Because we got Monday the 6th, Tuesday, Wednesday the 7th, Thursday the 12th. Oy. That's a whole nother week. I have to deal with this super slow crafting for another week? That's not fun at all. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Alright, let's take a look-see. I'm gonna wait on the edge border, the slabs around, and because I'm going to start working on the inside places now. So let me get some math here. I'll base it on the inside, or sorry, the outside, and then I'll kind of perform math from there to kind of figure stuff out. Zoop. Let's see, so we're working with that cobblestone piece, and all the way until that dirt. Alright, we got 16 blocks here. So then how far is another 8? Wow, that's another 13 blocks. Interesting. We're like working on craftology tonight. That's fine. It means you could do other stuff. Think about the positives. Let me divide this by half to begin with. Or if I just figure out the halfway point of the whole thing. Or if I count it from that side, I can kind of skirt stuff around over here and only do 2 instead of 3. And I'm thinking I kind of like that more. Ooh, if I do plop down some windows there. Oh, but I kind of like the view. Well, is this even a good view? Not anymore. That side's a good view though. That one's got sand and stuff. This is just all grass. It's moderately boring right here. So let me see. How do I want to do this? It is 33 blocks. I can figure something out from that, I think. But first, excuse me, Steves. Let me build that up. Wait, does this go up there? No, it does not. Then on this corner, gonna be right smack dab in the corner. Okay. Little by little, I'm slowly figuring this out, but I think I've realized this right side has less space than that side. Therefore, I think I will start from here. Say I count, because it's 16, right? Alright, so if I did it by 4s. Boop ba doop. Doop ba doop. How much space does that give in the middle? Choices, choices. What I'm thinking of. Sorting that out more like this. Or if I just straight up, because I was going to have separate things within the middle, but now that I'm thinking about it, if I just straight up put a wall in between them, that might just work out ever so slightly better. So if I move that, what does that give me? Wall 3, wall. No, I'm going to scoot the thingies inward. Well, at this point, I might as well have, well, depends if I'm going to keep it as 2x2 yet. This is kind of complicated. Because this way, I can extend it out. Say I have a 1 block gap. That would give me 1, 2, 1. And that would just give me the very minor portion. It's time to get all those planks. Doop, doop, doop. Let me head on back over here. Where is the plank? Here it is. I'll just do something a little bit different on the right side. Oh, that's not even going to be 3. It's going to be 1 and a 2. Oh, at that point, I might as well just might as well do it like this. Might as well make it 5x5. Or if I just made it incredibly long. Something like that. Maybe 5x10. And then that would be the wall. This is totally not how I imagined it to turn out, but in the amount of space I ended up having versus how much I wanted to have, it was not compatible. But that's all fine. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, that gives that. So then... Ooh, we're coming up really close to the mines here. Maybe I can do a little something, something. I'll be doing the same on the other side. Do I want to just 10 though? Because now I'm kind of contemplating it, having it like 15. Because 10 here kind of ends like at a bad spot in terms of both sides. But if I made it 15, it'd be extendable so much more. I think I'll do that. I think I like that option. Or maybe not necessarily 15, but let's see. If I were to plop down another post right there. Oops. How much space is that? That's a 6 blocks. So then I know this movie. What? What have you played the Ether? It's been a long time since I've played the Ether mod. I did have a beta 1.6.6 world using the terrain generator a long time ago. And I had a very far along 173 Ether mod world. But I just never I don't know, but yes, in terms of playing it, I have indeed done that. Zoop. Try a mod pack. With another craft some other stuff. I don't know you had a mod pack. More creatures and biomes aplenty. Sounds moderately generic, if I'm gonna be honest. It's for beta 173. Oh, that's interesting. That is not generic. You never told me what version. But now we know. If you want, shoot it my way, sure. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna be spending a lot of time on it. Just doing up with it. We'll see. I'm not gonna give you false hope. Therefore, I will straight up say I'm probably gonna be doing other stuff. But we'll see. If you shoot it my way, I can at least check out what goods it has. There's a mod pack for 173 I made a long time ago. That has all sorts of good stuff. What I kind of did was I took the Technic mod pack and the Yogbox mod pack and kind of put them together. I called it the Yognic mod pack. I have it somewhere. But one of my favorite things on there, I had a world where I created an airship because I think it was, I can't remember the name of the mod, but it allows you to turn any block, well, almost any block, into an actual airship and stuff. So therefore, I had the nice big ol' airship on there that I would fly around, but I also had this little airship that was a part of it. And then using pistons, I was able to detach the little airship from the big one. So therefore, I was able to fly around and stuff. I can't remember the name of it. This is not what was it called? This is not Archimedes something something, or Archimedes vessels or whatever. Da Vinci's. I can't remember. But basically, it's not the newer one for early release versions where it's all entities. It's just one big entity. It kept the blocks as solid something. But basically, it allowed you to still walk around on the airship. You were able to fly it automatically, and you could still walk around because all the blocks remain their solid physics. Well, most of the time, it worked for most stuff, but yeah, you could still kind of glitch through if you were going at like an angle or something. But yeah, I'm talking about the older mod. I can't remember the name of it. If I could dig up that Yognik jar file somewhere, that would make me happy. Because I know I have the world somewhere, but I'm mad that I can't remember the name of that mod. Because I was mad that any other mod after it could never replicate the solid block physics that it had. It brought me sadness. Because as much as I like making my own airships and flying them around, I'd like to, walk around the airship while it's flying and stuff. So that was one thing that it pulled off right. And the best part was, it's beta 173. Woohoo. Zeppelin mod, maybe? It might have had the word Zeppelin in there. I don't remember. I would need to whip out that mod pack again somewhere. I've got the installation for it somewhere. But yeah, I was very satisfied with how it turned out. It brought me much happiness because I got to. The main things was flying around on the airship, but it had stuff like what was it? Red Power, I think, the one that had all the custom redstone object stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Oh wait, is that supposed to be? No, that's supposed to be called. So, yes, Red Power. Thought so. Yeah, there was Red Power, Buildcraft, I believe. I think Industrial Craft was on there as well. The airship mod, Millionaire. What else was there? I'm trying to remember because it's been so long since I've been on that world. Mine doesn't. I didn't want mine to feel vanilla. I wanted mine to feel epic. I'm looking at big old windows here. 2, 3. Then I would skip what, 3 blocks or something? No, I skipped 5 blocks. Alright, there we go. This is fine. This is for sure going to feel nice and spacious. I might just keep this part closed. Let's see, how's that going to look from the outside? It doesn't feel like it would fit. And at this point, I might as well kind of move that window. Add a door to it. What door? I'm not going to have a door here. I want these are going to be separate little rooms or something. If I just straight up, open this completely out, then it's going to feel like its own little thing. I'm really kind of tempted to combine the two. Let's see. So the thing on this side is, I've got the mine shaft like right there. I'm gonna want to do something with that. Man, this is like, if this was 1 block to the left, that would be quite beneficial. Because then I wouldn't need to worry about that. Ooh, let me, ba-doop. The thing is, that cobblestone line lines up nice and evenly. Oh, this is a challenge, because now I would need to, there would end up being planks here, which is going to chop off this entire line. Unless I straight up plank up the entire inside. Because then it really would feel like a mine shaft. So then that way, I could move it over. Should I even bother putting a window right here? It's kind of just mountain. Well, this view's not much better. It's just all emptiness. Choices. But yeah, I'm really thinking of scooting this over. I think I like that. So then it's going to be 1, 2, and a 3. Well, at least I'll be getting more cobblestone for digging down like this. And yes, I'm quite aware the axe is coming to the end of its life here, and that I'm about to run out of planks. This place is feeling quite interesting. I'm back. Method evaded the chat. Yes, we were talking about old mods and stuff. Am I out of cobblestone already? I am indeed already out of cobblestone. I'm going to need a new axe. No, well, yes, I will indeed need a new axe. The amount of diamonds I burn through. I'm looking forward to beta 1.2 when the durability goes on that up and up. But let me grab a bunch more planks. Oh my goshness, this is feeling good. I'm quite satisfied with how this is turning out. Yes, I know I just jumped through the windows, just because. No real reason. Alright, so if I put that there, that's going to save me one extra space for the cobblestone, which is exactly however much I'm going to need. This is fine. I can work with that. Ooh. Oh, never mind! Didn't take damage. Haha, I'm a ninja. I'm going to dig all the way down, and then I'll put the planks all the way up. I'm not going to put the planks too close to the lava, because they're going to catch fire later. That's a big uh-oh for me. So let's, because if the planks catch fire way down here and it spreads up, 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 eventually, you know, my whole house is going to burn down. I don't want that. I'll relate the nether. Ha! Nether, making a Minecraft nether joke. But oots. Unless that was, you know, not intentional. But we're gonna call it a joke. Even though that was totally unrelated to any topic at hand. That's fine, we got another 40 minutes left. Alright, how am I feeling? I'm thinking of just stopping it to like here. I'm gonna keep digging down. I'm not gonna adjust all that. That's going to be a project for the future. But I'm thinking of just having the planks go to here. And yes, I will be moving all those torches. Aha! Yay! It has been all planked up on the one side. Now I gotta do it on the other tier. I'm getting pinged. Is this relevant? It can wait. Better late than never should be a splash. Put it as a feature request. Because, you know, I'm not gonna care enough to do it. Alright, let's see. Back on Diggy Diggy Hole. Giving you extra view time again. Lying on bed on my phone. Yay! I want to get monetized ASAP, but I know I still have a ways to go. I'm only like a third of the way there. No, more than that. Let's see. It's not a third and it's not a half. It's like 15 out of 40. There you go. This is the last plank. This is the last plank. Alright. So the plank stops there. I can't remember if I've ever put planks on the sides of a mine shaft I've worked on before. Because frankly, I just don't care enough. But the problem is, I wanted this to be lined up, so therefore I gotta fill in that one side, because now the entire mine shaft moved over a block. I mean, yeah, it adds, you know, color or whatever. But I just don't usually care enough. Gathering carbon-based stuff at the grocery store shopping. You know I stream every time. Couldn't have waited, you know, an hour. Poke, poke. Obviously, no. You made it and whatnot. I don't care enough. You can live your life however you want. What is that cursed lava abomination? Alright, time for me to whip out my explanation from yesterday about why the lava is like the lava. So in this version, the bottom of the world, the very last layer, will 100% of the time be bedrock. The second layer will be bedrock if there is a solid block above it. If there is not a solid block above it, it is lava. For example, you see all this air? There was a mine shaft here that I dug out, and therefore that left all this air. The air was above the second layer of the world, therefore the second layer has become lava. If I were to dig out this little area over here, like if you know, let me show an example. Doop 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 doop. So say I dig out this one section. So you see how it's bedrock right now, and you see how this is cobblestone. Doop 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 doop. Let me save the world right quickly. I hit save. It's in writing. Now if I hit load, you're going to see the cobblestone. Because there's air above it, the cobblestone has turned to lava, and what I dug out has turned to lava as well. There you go. But all the other stuff still has a solid or a block above it, like the torch. So therefore, the second layer underneath stuff is still bedrock, but because I added air, there is now lava. There you go. If you want to know the reason why I carved out that part, it's because I moved over the mine shaft, and now it kind of throws everything off down there. But it's fine because I'm going to ignore it. But yeah, that's my explanation. All right, here I am. I'd say this is looking fairly good. Let me fill this in. That's supposed to be like that. Hold up. Oh, I did this wrong because now the slabs are not in a good location. And now I could doop 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 doop. Just add that. No real reason. Just, you know, add depth or whatever. So I could put that there, and then on this side I'm gonna do the same thing. Do I even have more slabs? Nope, don't have any more slabs on me. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. That's what I meant. What I should be doing is filling this all in with cobblestone. And then when I come back with more slabs, I'm going to fill it out a little bit more on this side. So what am I going to do with the middle sections? I might just make it glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Make it all nice and even in terms of glass separation. Alright, we're making progress. Slow and steady. But I'm for sure still going to need a lot more slabs because all the floor needs to be filled in. So I'm just going to jump into the window, don't mind me. How am I feeling about this? If I chop this down, I could at least get 6 planks back. Alright, that's a something. And there goes the axe. And that's why I had another one on me. This is fine. I don't care enough. It's the mine shaft. I'm not required to care about it. But now it's time to start slabbing all this up. Oh, I left this whole door open. Alright, vote time. Should I keep the door 3x3? Or should I make it single? I'm thinking if it's single, I'm going to put it in the middle. Might as well. Alright, so yeah. Start placing your votes now. Single door or triple door? Don't say 2x2 because that's going to be off center and I can't do that. OCD alert. So y'all figure it out while I start grabbing more materials. I'm not having a 2x2. That's going to be asymmetrical. That's not going to happen. I currently am seeing one vote for each. One single, one 2x2, which doesn't count, and one triple. 2x2 or 3x2 arch. I could do a 3x2. That might be interesting. But so far... Okay, let's see. We're seeing 2 singles, we're seeing a triple, and we're seeing a 3x2. That's still pretty tied. Oi! In terms of, like, rounding stuff down, that's still kind of tied. Why is there 4 of you? Come on, any 5th person in the chat right now, please, like, do something, because otherwise I'm gonna have to decide this for myself. I really don't have a lot of stuff. I'm going to need to... Yeah, why not? There's only 4 spectators. I see that. It's a totally terrible way to do that, but it's fine. That's a triple. Alright. Alright, so it's going to be 3 wide. There we go. Because I was thinking of, you know, having it spacious and whatnot. Because I realized the amount of room I had to fit 2 rooms ended up being far less than what I was originally going. Are there icons for doors? There aren't any doors. We don't even have doors to begin with. When I say door, I put that in quotes because it's just going to be a hole in the wall. Alright, so I'm going to start out with this. Time to start diggy diggy hole. Because I'm going to turn the floor into slabs first. Oh, I was kind of leaning towards 3 wide anyways. I kind of do like the 2 high though. Because I might do a little something with that. Am I going to have enough cobblestone? Oh, I will. Coolio. Alright, well. Alright, well, I'm lacking how... Alright, I'm thinking how... Let's see. Will I ever put doors here? Probably not. Therefore, that's going to save me the time. Because I like the feeling of this being nice and open and stuff. Like, if y'all remember my my 15A house. What's 15? Yeah, the house in the 15A world. That one's going to be all nice and cramped and stuff. Alright, there we go. So now... I guess I'll start plumbing down the windows. Okay, this is moderately tall though. I think I will bring down the ceiling in terms of having it be 2.5 blocks. So let me chop. And I realized I didn't mean to chop that part. I want to chop there. There we go. Now it's 2.5 tall. Alright, I like this. Alright. Back to work. The voting's over. Y'all can complain about the results later. But I've reached my decision. We got another half hour to go after this. This is fine. It's about the results anyways. Oh well. Method, are you sure you're not dreaming again? Because I think you kinda are. You're sleep talking, right? Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, if that's like that. Hey! Every plank has his place. Do. I kind of like the close-off feel of this one because, you know, it's kind of like next to the mine shaft, so it's already more open. But, like, I'm kind of liking not having a window there. Yeah, nice high ceilings, wide doorways, big ol' hallway. Like, this is... I'm very much getting satisfied with how this place is turning out. The problem is I have an extreme cobblestone deficiency due to all those slabs I keep making. And that is giving me trouble here. Oh wait, I've got a whole nother stack. Woo! I've been saved. Slightly, because that means I can probably finish this floor. So yeah, I can. Coolio. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And chop chop. Alright. Window time. Let's see how much glass I have. I'm working on this ceiling later. Because I might not have it be completely glass. It's maybe, because right now I do still have a lot of glass. But we'll see how I'm feeling soon-ish. Let me plop in all the windows and see how much glass we have after this. And then I'll be taking a look on the outside and see how things are going. Because I'll need to hit the skylights up there. But I do like the nice open feel, because then it would continue on with the main area. Because this main area has a lot of glass, but it also still has a fair amount of cobblestone as well. The reason why I have so much glass is because when you burn glass, it drops 1 to 3. Therefore, I just need to burn a lot of sand. Alright, time to go outside to the last place that's in a legitimate door. Unless I, you know, jump off the roof. But yeah, if I just, you know, light a fire on the ground and then chuck a bunch of sand into it, poof. Oh no! I forgot I never finished this. I need how many slabs? I need 6 more slabs. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'll work on that later. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying the overall glass feel. I'm very much taking advantage of all this glass while I can still burn. While I still receive 1 to 3 glass per each sand I smelt. Can we smelt gravel as well? I kind of read that was a thing, but I kind of forgot when. Does gravel drop glass yet? I could find out. I've got the flint and steel on me. Let's find out. Do. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. There's no gravel around me. Oh, there is some. It's either going to be a waste or learn something new. Oh, I'm about to destroy this lake, though, if I dig up one piece of gravel. You know, I don't think I want that. Let's go dig up a piece of gravel somewhere that I don't really care. Ooh, flowers. I'm gonna take this. I'm going to continue on with my monopoly of flowers. I will be keeping them all in solitary confinement. I mean, a very nice, comfortable holding area for all these flowers. I'm hoping to clear out the whole world before next week Friday, because that's when I'm moving on. Alright, let's go find a little lake. Because I want to test the gravel thing. That is not a way around there. I don't think it's with gravel. I want to find out anyways. That's another little lava or a little lake that I kind of like and don't want to destroy. Yeah, that's why I'm about to test it. Did you know this could just be either me misremembering or the wiki being wrong for the 1 millionth time. There's some gravel and a lake that I kind of don't really care about. It'd be sad to miss if it was gone, but it's alright. Let's see if I could very quickly fill it in. I might try that. Do I need another shovel already? I do. How unfortunate. Alright, is the water fine? Any random holes? Is it gonna start evaporating? I don't think so. Coolio. I really hope I plopped that in fast enough. Alright. Experimentation time. If it was this version or if I'm remembering something else. Oh, that was terrible. This is why I have a fire pit. Nope, that was terrible. Come on. Come on. It does. Yay! Gravel can make glass as well. Cool. Y'all saw that, right? Because I don't feel like digging up all that gravel. Cool. I could burn sand and gravel. Okay, the wiki was right about something. This is a surprise. Probably because both materials are moderately limited within the world. So we figured we'll just cook both of them. And then, you know, gravel ends up being used to make flint. So then sand still maintains its status. Alright. Man, the door's way over here. You know, I really should do something about this. I should make this an actual door. Let's think of something. Because this used to be the door, and then, you know, me being me, I kind of carved into this area. Do I still just have the six thingies? Did I finish the glass in the roof? Hold up. I know this one I'm keeping empty, but let me find out over here. That's got glass, and that one does, and I need 6 slabs. One thing at a time, y'all. We're doing it one thing at a time. Alright, yeah, I got 6 mossy cobblestone. We'll see if I reuse that. Feathers go here. I don't need dirt. And I don't need the glass for the time being. Maybe I will need the... No, I won't need the dirt because I'll just keep doing stuff. I'll need to come up with a little entryway. I'm kind of feeling cobblestone. I'm thinking of something really simple just because I don't have a lot of cobblestone right now. I'm going to need a new pickaxe soon. So let's head off this way. Because I need to get back on the roof and finish the slab area right up there. And I should put something right here, because just seeing all those planks feels plain, but like, there's a mountain in the way. I can't just put a window. Not unless I put the window straight through the mountain for no reason. Just dig it out, just dig this single tunnel that just goes straight across all the way through. That'd be kind of interesting. Or I could just make a super skinny tunnel anyways. And have it not be totally glass. But now that it's there's no single point of entry, time to carefully grow trees in place. I've thought about that since I can't get logs until the end. Yeah, I might do something. First, let me dig up this area, because I don't have a lot of stuff on me. Because I kind of like the small point of entry. I know what I could do to get glass back. Or get Mossy's cobblestone back. Oh my gosh, look at all that loot. I'm gonna steal that. I just picked up more mossy cobble just by I'm gonna be making windows there. Alright, y'all are liabilities. Y'all are not assets. Let me go slap. There's a bunch of glass. Got a bunch of cobblestone. Where did the coal come from? The coal came from the mines within like the first stream on this world. The first day on this world, I dug up a coal vein. And I got all the resources I could need. Alright, there we go. Now I can put windows here. Alright, that got me a slight refund of mossy cobble. Let's see. Can I do this? Objectively, I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh wait, the floor! Alright, never mind. We're gonna chop off this last part. Am I gonna have one left over? No, I won't. Alright. Well, at that rate, I really would be capable of just duping. Arch. I'm trying to think of something. Okay, now I've got 5. It really could be an arch if I took out these corners here. 7, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'd still be too short. Unless I, if I pickaxe kind of low, I'm seeing that. And the shovel. Yeah, I'll do that now while I kind of start thinking about this stuff. Final block drops nothing. Not yet, if I'm remembering correctly, because pretty soon, the last hit's not gonna drop nothing. But I don't think that occurs just yet. I think it's still an option to be able to break stuff with your hand. I'm so glad I made all the sticks a long time ago. So there's a pickaxe, and while I'm here, let me make a shovel as well. When you're burning through diamond tools just like this, it gets kind of sad. Until you remember just how large the diamond veins are. If I find another large diamond vein, I'll be all good to go. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep this open. Yep, see, like it did drop the last thingy. Zoop. Alright, now I'm liking the spacious feel. Okay. So now that leaves me with 10, which means... Oh, but I can't fit the floor, because that's going to take 3. Not unless I do something a little weird, which is probably not going to look good. It looks alright. it looks alright, and then if I just cobblestone that up, that leaves me with the very end. This is alright, because now it kind of feels like a little entryway of sorts. I'm so looking forward to when I get more mossy cobblestone, though. Later. When I get the next world, it'll be made out of mossy cobblestone, and therefore I'll be able to have goods again. Let me just replace those two now that I could see it. There we go. That's moderately alright. This is fine, probably. Can't do much more with the stuff I have. So yeah, here we go. Now I've got 2 doors. I've got a door over here, and I've got a door over there. I should come up with something in the back. Like, it'd be kind of cool if I had a sort of back entrance way over on this side. Like, somewhere around here. There's just not a lot of good things unless I just straight up dig into the ground or whatever. Unless I do something with the fire pit. Like, if I could straight up make a super secret tunnel underneath all the slabs and stuff. and then it goes out to like the lake or something. I could have an underwater entrance. Favorite version is 2505 survival test. I very much enjoy that. Therefore, I'll be sticking with that. A basement. I could make a basement. If I made a basement, that would indeed help with my my cobblestone shortage, because I'm getting really tired of just digging down. Digging a big old square hole, it's not fun. Mine shafts are more fun, but it kind of turned into lava. Favorite version. That is my favorite version. I don't see what the problem is. You're misunderstanding what a version is. You know, I should put something outside, because I got this big old window and this big old glass. Like, if I built a tower or something... I don't want to build another tower. If I put a something, like a statue, out front, it'd be good view, because then I could see it from the window, and if it's tall, I could peek the top of it from there. But yeah, oh, I forgot, I need to put a glass over there. I don't need this much, but I didn't feel like dropping however much I did need. Because now I could just boop-a-doop-a-doop, and I see more loot in the lake. I'm gonna call that Loot Lake. I am very much happy I kept this. I should spell it out. I should spell out Loot Lake. How much time do we have? Another 13 minutes. We got this. Nah, you remember my other shelter. You've seen the, you remember what was it? The bunker I made in the survival test area? You remember that. That is a shelter. This is just a cobblestone, mossy cobblestone area, because I wanted to preserve that. And yes, I finally have decided on what I'm going to do with that last little corner. Because if you remember several streams ago, I thought to myself, I don't know what I'm going to do with that corner yet. I'll decide later, and I finally decided I'm just going to put a piece of cobblestone there. I don't care. Because if I don't know, for whoever remembers, it was way over here. I said I was going to do a something. But I finally decided to just poof, do that. Yeah, I should spell out Loot Lake. I'm gonna try. Let me dig up this area. Let me see how much surface space we have, because if I could just, you know, plop down Loot Lake right here, that'd be kind of nice. That would be of the utmost convenience. Because I know, yes, letters always take up more space than you expect them to be. So we're looking at, how tall? 5 plus another 3 or so. 5, 10. We're looking at 13 blocks I need. That's a big maybe. I think I'm not gonna spell out Loot Lake. I could spell it standing up. That would be moderately alright. Alright, I think I'll do that. And yes, I'm not slabbing that part yet because I'm gonna be putting more rooms, but I only have about 10 minutes left of this stream. Therefore, I'm gonna work on this last little part here. I don't have cobblestone. I have all this dirt though. Ooh, I've got the iron though. Choices. And I for sure have planks. Maybe I'll spell out Loot Lake later. So what to do for the last part of the stream? I think I'll start digging out the new area where I'm going to work on. Therefore, I guess I will kind of start working on the next section of this place. Building looks like a high school. This does not feel like a high school to me. Then again, all the high schools I've ever been to have been really small. This was meant to be like hotel-ish, but not really. But what I'm gonna do, I'll need to do something on this side. Maybe if I made like an L, like if I just made a really long tunnel here, because if you see, I've got a lot of surface area. If I just made a very long tunnel, let's say if I plop the tunnel on this side, I say tunnel even though more like a hallway. If I plop the hallway on this side, and I could put a couple little rooms on that side, that way instead of, you know, trying to chop them in half, I could just put it all the space on the one side. And not to mention, I still have kind of this space right here as well. This is moderately flat, but here I could put, I don't know, maybe this will be the tree farm right up front. I'll think of something. Well, one thing's for sure, let me start diggy this area. Let me see. Because I'm kind of liking the, that idea that kind of poofed in my mind whilst I was examining what kind of terrain I was dealing with around here. So if I just had a single hallway and had all the different rooms on the one side, that would allow me to have larger rooms. Because then it wouldn't need to feel so cramped and stuff. Let me dig this all up. Don't know what I'll need all this dirt for other than compulsive terrain smoothing other areas. It was bothering me. That's why I'm pushing it back so much. Before anything goes wrong, I'm just gonna save right quickly. Oh yeah, we're coming up at the end here, another 8 minutes or so. Diggy. And one more layer. Alright, let me just shave this corner. Alright, here's what I'm looking at. So I'm seeing all this area, right? I'm thinking of having the hallway be on this side, and then just have it go way over here. All the way to like coming up on this side and whatnot. So then that way, if I scoot over here, I could fit maybe 1 or 2 large rooms right here. And like right here-ish. Then I'll have the gap between the main entrance here over to like here or so. That way I still have a fair amount of space. So if I start marking that, let's start doing that. We'll start preparing it in the last few minutes. I'm going to make the outline of the area so y'all can visualize what's going on in my mind. And I may or may not compulsively terrain smooth using all this dirt off camera, because that's going to be moderately boring. But we'll see if I'm doing that or not. Because for the time being, all the important stuff has been on screen. Greenhouse for your monopoly of flowers. That would also be a good idea for something I could plop down. That could be in like its own area right there, a separate building. So let's see. So if we're looking at this, I'm gonna give it several blocks. That way I can figure out just how much I'm working with. But yeah, I'll save all those flowers or something. I don't know why I did that. He was just kind of bothering me. So from here, how much space do I have? Because I feel like even though I'm going to try, I'm still going to end up having less space. Oh, I've got 10 blocks. All right. Let's see. If I were to, 10 block it from here, what's that going to leave me? Is this last plank? Yes, this is planks. Yeah, I'm thinking 10 might be a little too much because I want, a fair amount of space on this side. Maybe I'll make it just like 5 or something. Or here, I'll do it 6. That way I'm going to put the cobblestone right there. And that way the hallway can still be a fair amount wide. Because I don't want it to be all the way against the edge here, because I still want this to be like a big entrance or something. I could put a window Because that way, if this is like this, I could still plop in a window. Let's see, so that's gonna be like that, so 1, 2. I could still potentially plop in a window, like right here, I think. No, because if that's like that, alright, so we're gonna push this back one more. So then that's going to be the window right here. And then that still doesn't give me something to plop in on the other side over there. I'll think of something for this wall, but we got time. So here's going to be one edge of the hallway. Gonna extend this nice and of great distance. It's going to even go right up to the edge of here. And then I'll just save a one. No, I don't need a 1 block gap because I could just put the cobblestone right there. All right. And then the width of the hallway is not going to be 8 wide. That's a little too much. I'll only make it like 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here's the wall. Ooh, we're coming up right at the edge of the lake here. Ooh, more goods. I'll take all of this. Thank you very much. Free stuff, yeah. See, Paul, I told you having having flint and steel is not a rare drop. Ooh, I kind of like this part of the lake though. Maybe if I chop it off just a wee bit early. Because if I put that there, that way the cobblestone is right here. This is fine. I don't think the Lorax wants peace for me building out of planks because of all the trees that had to be sacrificed for this. But now that we've got that area, I'm going to move this over like 3 blocks or so. Because I still want a fair amount of space in front of this part. So if I move it, say 2 blocks. Did I even move this over? Hold on. How much did that move over? What am I looking at? 7. I moved it exactly 3 blocks. Yeah. All right. So now what I could do, so I could do the same thing on this side potentially, or just have, let's see, if the cobblestone's going to be there, I could have like a 3 block gap. So then that way, or a 2 block. Yeah, that's fine. This is just the general outline. Alright, so here's what I'm looking at. So this is going to be a hallway right here, and then these are going to be like 2 rooms or something. Let's see, what am I working with? I'm working with 27 blocks here. That's a lot of space. This is fine. What I could do is, well, I could very easily chop that in half. Or I was kind of thinking, like, what if I just made a kitchen and, like, a cafeteria? Because then this really would feel like an area. Or a kitchen and, like, a dining room. Or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, hold on. I should be double planking this. Yeah, we're coming up at the end of the stream here, so if y'all have any final remarks, say them now. Because this is going to be the end here. Let me boop-a-doop, because that's going to be an entrance. And yeah, I know I'll need to do something with the odd number of planks I've got. Oh wait, I know, I gotta make another window over there. Potentially? Hold on, let me see. Because I could let me head on inside. But yeah, if y'all have any final remarks, say them now because yeah, stream delay and stuff. I could do 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna be fine? I'll move it over by 1. But yeah, tomorrow we will be back once again. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. We'll be back again in InDev 202. Nope. InDev 202. And we'll keep working more on the house. It is looking very, very good. I'm very much satisfied with how this is turning out. Let me look out the window, make sure I didn't drop anything. Don't think so. We're all good. All right. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. So say goodbye, y'all. Let me plop this down. Oopsies. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.